Let's take a look at the second scale pattern now. We're going to review the first scale pattern that we learned a little bit earlier, but let's now also take a look at the second pattern. Let me bring the camera down and let's get started. Okay, so to begin with, let's review the very first pattern. This is the one that uses the open strings. So here we go. Got frets 0, 0, 1, 3, 0, 2, 3, and 0, 2, 3, 0, 2, 0, 1, 3, and 0, 1, 3. So, by the way, also work on that right hand. You want to make sure you're doing alternate picking. Down, down, up, 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 down, up. You should be ending on a downstroke. If you didn't end up on a downstroke, you did something wrong. And you just do the same thing going back down. And it's good to actually say it. Down, up, 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 and down. I ended off on a down, so I know I don't 100% know, but I know there's good chances I actually did this correctly. I didn't do a couple downs in a row. Of course, I could do 2 downs and a couple ups, and it evens out. But yes, verbally saying it can really help out a real lot. So now let's take a look at the second one. Here's the second one just to start out so you can see what it looks like. So first of all, we're going to take our middle finger. We're going to put it on the 3rd fret on the high E. Then we're going to reach over pinky on the 5th fret high. Did I say high E? Sorry. 3rd fret low E. I should know this by now. 3rd fret low E. Then we're going to put our pinky on the 5th fret low E. Then we're going to go over here on the A string. And we're going to use our first finger on the 2nd fret. 2nd on the 3rd fret. And our pinky on the 5th fret. So this pattern, I like to think of these as finger patterns. So I'm going to think of fingers 2 and 4. Then I go over here, fingers 1, 2, 4. Then I go down to the next string, exact same pattern, 1, 2, 4. So these 2 notes right here, and we have 2 patterns of 1, 2, 4. Remember, I'm talking about fingers here. It's frets number 2, 3, and 5. 2, 3, 5. But I'm using fingers 1, 2, and 4. 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 4. Then I go to the next string. I'm going to go fingers 1, 3, 4. 1, 3, 4. Remember, each fret has its own assigned fret. So if I was to hit this note, I would use my 2nd. Just like on here, I'm playing these notes. I'm using fingers 1, 2, 4. Well, I move this down. I'm going to be hitting this fret and that fret, so I'm going to be using these 2 fingers. I'm going to play 1, 3, 4. So you play up to there. Here's 2, 4. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 4. And then 1, 3, 4. Now there's actually 2 sets of 1, 3, 4s also. There's 1, 3, 4 on the next string, but we're not going straight down, and we actually have to shift up 1. And then we play 1, 3, 4 again. So you have on the G string, 1, 3, 4, shift up and down, 1, 3, 4. So you have 2 patterns, 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 4, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 3, 4, except for just shifting that pattern. So right from the top is 2, 4, 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 4, 1, 3, 4, 1, 3, 4, and finally We're going to play in frets 3 and 5. We're going to do 1, 3. Again, one more time. 2, 4, 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 4, 1, 3, 4, 1, 2, 4, 1, 3. Now when I go down, I can do that in reverse. I can go 3, 1, 4, 3, 1. I can shift over my pinky. 4, 3, 1, and then 4, 2, 1, 4, 2, 1, 4, 2. But in this area, that little shift, a lot of people like doing that. Some people find it awkward. Having finger there and then having to hurry up and jump over here. This is what I do. I go 4, 3, 1. This finger's sitting right here, so I use that finger instead. I'll go 3, 2, and then I'll jump over here. And then finish off the rest like normal. So I'll do that again. Use these 2 fingers instead. So instead of going, I'm going using these 2 fingers. So instead of these 2 fingers, I'm using these 2. One more time. So again, I'm going to go all the way up and all the way back down. Shift. Back down with the alternate finger. Those 2 fingers. And yeah, that's your second pattern there. Their series of C major scales, and we'll talk about C major and A minor and all that as we go along. But yeah, get that pattern down. So now you should be able to go through the first pattern. Then you go to the second pattern. Of course, take your time with it. Don't worry. We're not worried about speed. We want you to memorize the, how the pattern goes. And think of these as finger exercises right now. Later on, we're going to be taking these and apply them. We're going to be building solos off of it, but we're also going to be using this for rhythm. You can build chords and stuff from combining these notes together. And these are all of our notes in our key of C major. And if you don't understand that, don't worry about that. As we get a little bit more involved with theory, it'll start to become more clear for you. So yeah, get that fingering down. Check out the PDF. All the fingerings and what the notes are and all that are right there in the PDF. And yeah, work on that. If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, we will see you in the next lesson where I'll go over the C major and A minor scales within this particular scale. So there you go. There's this lesson, and we will see you in the next. All right, take it easy.